All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. Last episode we started this up, and it's been great so far. I definitely you can definitely instantly see the difference between this one and Human Revolution or whatever. Obviously it was quite a few years in between the two games, and this one feels pretty new. But the way they did the cybernetics and stuff in your body, it does kind of feel a lot like Cyberpunk, which is pretty cool. So I hope everybody's having a great day. I know I'm doing this stream first. A lot of people are going to be like, where's Starfield? Where's Starfield? I started late today, and I don't want to short my Starfield stream, but I'm okay with shorting this one. So that's why we're starting off with this. But I hope everybody's having a great day today. Let's jump right back into this. Now, I started doing some of the side stuff. I've been just really trying to, explore. And I know when I played the first game, I didn't explore that much, and I didn't do a lot of side quests. So that's why I'm trying to do as much as I can in this one. Anderson, what's up, brother? IR, how you doing? Antec, what's going on? Dash S, would I ever do a manhunt playthrough? I don't even know how to play a game like that, because I don't think it's on Steam. Talking about that old like PS1 game, or I think it was a PS1 game. I don't even remember. It was an old game though.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, so get reacquainted with the missions. Yeah, so we got this main mission here. 2 years ago, so we got to go to the offices. I was caught off guard. Yesterday's attacked. I need to report to the office. Okay, so we just got to report to our boss.
Orders were supposed to be up before.
Manhunt is PS2. Oh, got you.
What about Africa? Well, ship them to Africa. No.
What? I just gave you. Fine. It's 9JT.
I'm sorry. What?
9JT6345NXU. You got that this time?
That's not showing up in the system, but we have been having technical problems lately. If you can give us a day or two, we will have.
Yeah, it's rude as hell, man. So what are we hiding in the back room here? Yep, for sure.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Terry, thank you for the membership. How you doing today?
Jensen.
Top there. But Terry, again, I appreciate the membership, man. Welcome.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now, a meeting with Lyon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Shirley, how you
Get
doing?
back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
You know what's crazy? Jeffrey Card actually pointed out to me today on Twitter that Adam Jensen, the guy that we're playing as right now in this game, is the same voice and voice actor as Sam Coe in Starfield. Okay, so he's on the phone right now, so we're gonna try to wire tap into it, I guess. Didn't they just give me a... Didn't she give me an NSN card?
I think Sting's got some kind of adrenaline addiction. He plays it too close.
There we go. We gotta find our way through there. There we go, chat. Easy peasy. It's the same voice actor as the protagonist in Primal too? Really? Man, that dude really... He's all over the place. So we just gotta get inside here. So we can fortify. Boom, boom, boom. This should be easy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
Oh, I can't
initiated.
go that way. Shit. So we got to go here to here. Boom, boom, boom.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Access denied.
Oh, there's a STEM processor there. I better just climb over this. Yep, perfect. Who needs to hack it when you could just sneak in? Stealth software. So we are getting some nice software here at least.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you now.
Think he knows that we hacked?
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble.
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Miguel, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient, because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Rizika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
So we're investigating a bombing that took place. Let's see if this guy has anything good around his office.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed. When an augmented passenger...
These augmented attacks, it's just getting kind of crazy. Just killed me.
Station casualty report!
Let's see here. Put these on.
Thanks. Keep digging.
State police are playing stingy.
It'd be easier if someone would just step up and do it.
Yeah, I thought Jensen had like Android ankles, you know what I mean? I thought he'd be able to easily just...
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Yeah, no Starfield break. I had all the intentions on streaming it today. I just had some stuff we had to take care of, and then I was actually trying to get all the stream stuff setting up, but we had real life stuff that kind of ate into my schedule a little bit this afternoon.
Like everyone is paranoid.
And it just threw off my timing, so I didn't want to do a short stream of Starfield. Plus, people are having a hard time keeping up, so I was like, I'll give them the afternoon, and then we'll just do our Starfield stream second today instead of first. So, still streaming it just later. Okay, so we gotta head over this way. No more skipping the stairs, Chad. We've seen how that turned out last time.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Okay, so we gotta go here. Did I stream the Telltale?
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
I have streamed them all, surely, on the
Miller
channel.
sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault.
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me. Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never.
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
Jensen our way in there?
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site.
And?
And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan, if they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know. Several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There's at least one guy in an exosuit, and my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
Damn. Okay.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
So obviously I'm gonna have
Right.
to try to do this without killing anybody. Try to do this non-lethal because these are just regular cops. Granted, they're being jerks, and they would kill me in a millisecond, but they're still not
We might as well head back.
enemies
There's
like
no
that.
getting through that way.
What?
The police have the whole locked down.
Is there no way around?
Not unless you're one of them.
This might be a way around. Let me see. So, boom, boom, boom. Should be easy enough. Oh shit! I didn't realize I was supposed to be doing two at once.
Access granted.
Okay, easy hack. I was hoping there would be, oh, maybe right there. Yep, look at that. They try to hide that vent, chat. They try to hide that vent. Probably though.
Simple probably thinks someone might come try to scrub the evidence.
Hornet is riding a rig. What do we need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of ARC fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS or maybe then you disappear. They do what they want. We just have to keep this site closed.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a laugh. You see that task force lab coat run out of here with his tail tucked?
See something real quick about my keybinds. Key bindings.
Probably left a trail of urine behind him.
You've got problems, Franca. Get back on patrol.
No one trespassing.
We will find evidence.
What a fucking tragedy.
We need more lights.
How could we let this happen? This place is a tomb.
I cannot believe these augs.
Doing good, guys. We're doing good so far. Let's get a scan going. Okay, as you guys can see, we got an exosuit, bunch of guards right there. So we're gonna try to see if maybe we can get somewhere through this vent. This vent kind of looks like it's going back. Structural weakness. I can't even get through there though, unfortunately. I don't have the power ability. We're gonna have to find another way. Oh, here we go. We got a destructible vent right here.
Shit is going to start the Golem now. find the ones responsible. We'll nail them. No need to
Still hear
worry.
the screaming.
Mamy kliku. Zatímce jsem nikdo nepokusil dostat. Už brzo nějaký důkazy najdem.
See if I can get my energy up. I got a booster. I don't think I do. Oh, right here. No, I don't think this is it. That increases health. I played, yeah, we played and beat Blacklist on the channel already. Not even that long ago, maybe like a month ago. Quantum, we played that. I was thinking about trying to go up top here, but a lot of eyes.
Fucking Augs. Just killing anything.
We know who did this. Some of
Got lucky with this. And there was a vent over here too. Where the hell did this one connect from?
Blow the whole place up. That would make sure we get the bastard. I'll let you
Oh,
get
there was a
back.
freaking duct right here.
Surprised we haven't had to deal with more vultures.
Potrzebujemy víc světla.
No man, how you doing?
We'll get what digits. I know. Ark is getting away.
No, this big exosuit dude, so I don't even know how the hell you fight those.
A fucking catastrophe. That's all that's something.
This room's clear.
We are wasting time.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
So no, oh god damn it. So I was hoping that there was an easier way back out, but it looks like we gotta just go back the way we came in, maybe.
Scurravelli, aukolle, jenvistavieli.
All we need is one little thing pointing to Ark.
I'm gonna try to see if we can pop that hatch over here. Maybe it'll be an easier way than having to try to go back around.
Looks like the area has been trampled by someone.
Yeah, before I drop down through here, I'm gonna try to see if I can get back up through this way. Damn, it's too heavy. I can't even move it.
We've been lucky. No one trying to get in yet. We'll find proof soon enough.
That Rucker fucker is behind this. Hey, look! Watch my back!
Checking in. Clear.
The lab coats better find something we can use.
Got a little impatient there. I should have just waited a few more seconds and we would have been good. But we're good. We still didn't have to kill anybody.
If this was only the first attempt, I might be able to accept it.
Smooth sailing. Yeah, but that lady doesn't even know what she saw. We went invisible. She just seen somebody or something. Or not.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály! Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte, až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's going to put you inside Golem City.
Are you telling me you don't think they
What did we get?
Telecam footage from the attack. Cheng was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I've got for Smiley.
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozen 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
I want to know how the hell we get a suppressor, because that's what I need, Chad. We gotta get a freaking suppressor for our gun.
Make the best of it, he says. What a joke.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking like... So I don't think you'll just buy it from one of the regular stores, right? Assault Viper, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Adam Jensen. Agent Jensen, we're wanting Dr. Rosetta's office. Agent Jensen, Dr. Rosetta's office.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
I didn't kill anybody.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole ARC did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
In my local convenience store, the suppressors are near the cereal aisle. So we got 2 possible missions we could do here. Already did this side mission. Shooting range. So where is that? Down the elevator?
These guys might as well be ghosts. Dark days ahead.
By God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
All right. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
I gotta figure out where the hell the... Oh, I was like, I gotta figure out where the shooting range is as I'm standing right in front of it.
Hey, Adam.
What if she sells
What
something?
happened at the train station? The police scanner said an augmented terrorist had returned and was attacking investigators. Smiley told me he asked you to get him something from the blast site. Was that you? Why did you attack the police?
I didn't attack anybody.
They threatened Smiley, Arya. Then they shot at me on sight, after taking over a crime scene that was under our jurisdiction. We need that evidence so we can take these people down.
We do, but at what cost?
I did what I had to do. Could have been worse.
I guess. Miller didn't seem to be having a good day either. He stormed out of here after having a little chat with the new psychologist. Are they getting you to talk to her too?
Yeah, that's partly why I'm here. Have you spoken to her yet?
No. As if I don't have enough to worry about, now I have another person to convince that my stress levels shouldn't keep me off the field. I'm ready for active duty.
You'll get there, Arya. Keep at it.
Always. Stress levels won't stop me forever.
I literally didn't shoot or kill or knock out anybody, but yet I think just because I got caught, they're treating it as I did something. I'm like, what? No.
I gave you your new keycard for the shooting range, right?
Yeah.
Why haven't you used it yet?
You saying I need practice?
Yeah, who doesn't? Practice makes perfect, Adam.
Ooh, look at that bad boy. Security level 5. Security level 4. Security level 2. I wonder if we can get her password from her.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam. What's up?
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know. But Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Arya. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
Yeah, she was a Marine?
Do you know where Miller went?
He didn't say. He just ran past, didn't even look at me.
State police want to talk to him?
I don't know. He's under a lot of stress right now. And I don't think all of it's coming from work. He never talks about his personal life, but he used to stop and talk to me on his way out of the office. Hasn't done that in a while. Hope he's okay. I gave you your new keycard for the shooting range, right?
Yeah.
Why haven't you used it yet?
You saying I need practice?
Okay, so I can't get... let me go do the shooting range thing first. I was trying to see if I could get access to her computer, maybe get a password or something.
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh?
Pick up the 10mm.
You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference. Of course, you do know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target, but watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down. Okay, if your target is wearing armor, he'll do less damage per round. It takes to get through? Let's try armor piercing this time.
To change armor piercing, hold Y. Okay, so this is, oh shit, that's dope. Armor piercing. Yo, it's kind of like Crisis, where you could like do your weapons and stuff. That's really cool.
Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. It could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo.
Swap back to the 10mm pistol.
They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them.
We got EMP ammo, that's new.
Once you've disabled the security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah!
Yeah, improvise, adapt, and overcome.
Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons.
Oh, there we go. That's what we need. Okay, so now they want us to attach a silencer to this.
I like how silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit. See how much extra ammo you need because of the silencer? Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage. You know, there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them.
Okay, so these we do this first, swamp back to the 10mm. Customize. Oh shit, look at this. Select the full automatic option, then unlock it. Ugh, but who the hell wants full auto, dude? Do the same with the pistol ammo capacity. Okay, so they got a bit of gun customization in this one. I think in the first game, you're only able to really like put mods on guns, and that was it.
Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time.
Jesus. Seriously?
The pistol in full auto will take down targets fast, but it'll burn through your ammo.
Does.
That's your refresher, but I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
What if we get to keep any of that stuff? Yeah, I don't think we get to keep any of that. Yeah, and our gun's not. Yeah, so we didn't get to keep any of that, unfortunately.
Hey, Adam.
Trying to guess our damn password and so you can't. I can't hack those. My security level's not high enough.
Hey, Adam.
That's what it is. All right, let's go talk to the shrink. Password 123.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask, are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Seraph Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
So how did you end up in Panchaea?
I found out Seraph had left for the Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done. Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchaea was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? This isn't about Augs versus naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talus Wrecker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Here it is, baby.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Everything's got pretty hairy in Dubai.
We got the A-OK. There's no way the password is password, chat. Like...
Hey, Adam.
No. It can never be password. Like... No. Close, though. We were close. Yeah, we gotta up our hacking skill. Sniper rifle in there. The handgun with the suppressor right there. Some syringe. Yeah. We'll get in there eventually, though. We need to find a way just to get a standard suppressor, though, for my handgun.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Okay, so I actually have a side quest up over this way. A hacker who's trying to uncover our hidden Interpol base down here. So we're gonna go check the apartment of the hacker really quick.
More than a few around. Nice time for a walk.
Hey, are you interested in clean guns for a good price?
Oh yeah?
You want the guy standing over by the laptop.
What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake.
What's up, brother?
Come on.
You have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
No, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want?
Oh, there we go. So that we found a silencer. Perfect. And a hollow sight. So I got enough to buy both. Let me see if we could sell some stuff to this dude. So we'll sell this. Ooh. Damn, you know what? We should go hit our Let's say we should go hit our apartment and grab all of our gear and come over here and do some selling. Ooh, the neuropazine. I actually needed that for missions. There was a few missions that the owners were asking me for neuropazine. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. So I'll keep both of those ammo types for the handgun. Okay, so now, yeah, we got enough money. Let's buy the silencer. We'll buy the hollow.
Ah, good choice, huh?
The password's on the poster to the right. I'll check it when we go back down there.
Not interested right now.
Fucking clanks.
What do you mean? I just bought something, dude.
Passenger broke into the plane's cockpit.
Okay, so that has to go on a different weapon. Boom. There it is, guys. We're suppressed. Save this hollow sight for a rifle. We got a thing of neuropazine. Got some hacks and a little bit of ammo. All right, we're good to go. We are good to go.
Ruthlessly butchered its flight crew.
Come on in.
Details recovered
Weapons
from the
for
black
sale.
box recorder suggest the man may have
So now if we gotta pew this
people all over the world.
Oyobo,
Flew into a psychotic
you interested in some merchandise?
I gotta go to the other side. If we gotta pew this hacker, we'll be able to pew in silence.
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspect of being augmented. What did you do that for?
Can't even hack this right now. Into the window. Okay, nobody's home. We're a smooth criminal. Shamazi that. Alright, before I go hacking, let's go see if we can find any evidence around the house. Yeah, he's definitely snooping. Has to be the spot for evidence. All right, so we'll pop a reveal here. Gotta go up and over.
Anomaly detected.
Not very good security hacker,
Access
dude.
granted.
Okay, so his mailbox is empty. Gotta watch how we do this. I don't want to spook them. Got him. Manhole by the music store or old church.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
I'm not sure. They're hiding somewhere in the sewers in the Davni district.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Lots of reports of suspicious activity lately. Fucking Valley run.
Now I do like how these games are set up. Like the way the missions flow. If you do take your time, there's a lot to do, and it's quite a nice like environment. Pretty immersive.
Vážně jsme k ničemu.
Stay out of his way.
I want to thank everybody. We got over 200 likes on this stream. I really do appreciate it.
There's going to be a candlelight vigil next Monday in front of the former Lynn Clinic. It would be really nice if the augmented people.
People aren't gonna think anything of me just going in the sewer.
I don't usually blurt out my political views to people on the street, but I just want you to know. What they are doing to you Augs, it is horrible.
Appreciate it, bro. Head over to the mission spot.
Česky, prosím tě.
I'm telling you, I hear whispers in the wall.
They speak the truth.
You sure it's not in your head, brother?
Shh. Beep, clack, clack, typing. Computers, don't you hear it?
I don't hear anything.
The main quest is kind of short. Well, it's a good thing I'm kind of doing a whole lot of the side, all the side stuff that I can find.
What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these shut down London's traffic grid, causing a block of hours, preventing
This might be what we're looking for. That requires a passcode of B, dude. Lady, how do I get over there?
Get the hell away from me. I do not have time to deal with you.
And a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507.
Whoops. My bad.
Restoration Act. This legislation...
No way to like melee? Go this way. Walk across the pipes and jump across.
Suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the August. That horrible day
2 years ago. She's having a party. Now.
And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing
We should lead
those
with the population agenda,
priority.
big global impact.
Information
Then
archived
segue
within
into
the walls of
earthquakes and
Palisade
floods,
Property
follow
Bank
up on Dubai,
is
and
beyond the
finish
legal
with
jurisdiction
local.
of any government.
You're asking all the right questions.
Palisade
Give
Bank
me the name.
Corporation is now
You said that place is a front for a front. I want to know more. I want facts. Bones, what about you?
I still think we should lead with Moonbase.
He's right. Moonbase is sexy.
Since when are we trying to be sexy? Do I look like Eliza Kazan to any of you?
You absolutely do not.
Deep breath, people. Let's take a minute to think about who we are, what it is we're trying to accomplish here.
Bombs exploded inside Rizika train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months.
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moonbase? The clones on the moonbase? Who sent you?
I'm here for Samizdat. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, man, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
Didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate. All right. We can start with that if you want.
All right, we can start with that if you want.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We don't have to start with that, do we?
How about we skip being courageous and move on to why I'm here?
Hey, I'm not the one of the problem here, man. So you say whatever you came to say. I'm listening. It's what I do. Close my eyes and listen to the whispers in the dark.
What do you know about Praha Dovos?
Oh, that little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
How about I don't kill you? I always think that's a good deal, you know what I mean, chat?
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Pike's media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
I need you to stop looking into Praha Dovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Prahadovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
I don't know about that, chat. Like, these guys are pretty much like a bunch of nobodies. Like, so we can work with them. They'll probably obviously open up a quest for us to do, or we could just be like, no. You know, we'll work with them.
All right, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons! The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO, she leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
I'll look into it. In the meantime, don't publish anything until I get back.
Don't worry. Oh, and while you're there, feel free to snoop around. Who knows what else you might learn.
We'll see.
And no threats from any bully. I don't care what. Millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective.
We got Praxis available, so I gotta upgrade my hacking. So is this the? Okay, this will allow me to hack level 2 systems. Level 3 systems. I got so many praxis points, I was thinking about just doing it anyway. Go all the way with hacking. Now we don't have to worry about it. Now we'll be able to hack any computer we find. We gotta save up. Damn, I forgot about saving up the second point for the jump. But it's all good. We'll hold on to that point. But now we can at least hack anything.
You would think you would try to conceal that.
I've literally never upgraded the combat stuff in 12 playthroughs. Really? Yeah, well, I don't even know what combat stuff there is. I usually upgrade all the stealth stuff. And that's like my main focus.
Oh, thank God. What's going on?
I couldn't imagine what it's like to be augmented.
I heard a bunch of runaways live down in the sewers.
Formed their own little community. No, that means called Fram.
Yeah, I think I maxed out my camouflage already. But we just got to work on the battery because it doesn't last very long.
What's this?
And guys, the Cyberpunk update comes out here in like 2 weeks. But the new patch, we should be receiving that patch prior to the new update. So as soon as that patch drops, we're probably gonna jump back in, get warmed up, start doing stuff, and then we'll be jumping into the Phantom Liberty.
They barely felt that queen.
Not much going on.
Bit after the bomb, but it's recovering very
Terrified, Patricia. Julian is not acting like himself. Ever since the Palisades Bank hired him...
Yes, since 2017. However, this particular building was completed in 2024, and since then has acted as the head office.
Very impressed.
CEO's office.
It has also been recognized.
Never breached.
Absolutely.
Hackers are everywhere. Not here.
Well, the lobby.
Exactly. Of course, physical security also.
Talk? Good. Now I want the problem taken care of. What the hell do you think it means?
No, of course not. I was just expecting your assistance.
Yes,
Dealings with
security room has a up-to-date security password.
So, your corporate vault has been
mezzanine
prepared.
level of the corporate
Data
vault
transfer may begin whenever
Can you
you
get confirmation from IT?
Mr. Roshiro has also provided
would
an
only be able to
executive
confirm
safe
sending
in
out
one
the
of the
codes.
vault rooms under the
Doesn't
name...
protocol include that each hub acknowledge receiving security updates? In a perfect world, everyone would follow procedures to the letter. But this isn't a perfect world. Let's see what I can find out.
There's a vent behind that booger right there.
I don't know. Because I know it's been a short bet for a long time, but and all how much you might see
All of them are going after Dr. Tallis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Udalek complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful, and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has them.
No augmented security. All over.
This. Okay, so we're gonna try to get the upgraded. I think you said something about passwords being in here. Bobby, what's going on? How you doing? Assault, thank you for the 5 gifted, brother. Hope you're feeling good today, man. Bobby, I'm doing good, brother. Doing good. Gotta be patient here.
The Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data solutions have massive storage capacity, flexible screens, and over 1,000
I think I need to nail this dude here, because if not, he's not going to give me enough time to hack that.
Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation,
Knock 'em out.
if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentations. Individuals who
Probably my
fail to
best bet.
comply will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation. Legislation has been violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you, live, from Picus.
They may have batteries, but we've got this. Ashanti energy drinks. For all you need to get through the day. Ashanti.
What?
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit. Flight crew. Details suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisades Property Bank have made addressing those concerns a priority. Information archived within the walls of Palisades Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Now and forever will be the best secure corporate archive.
Around the clock, around the world.
Went the wrong way with that.
Always watching, because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside Rosika train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
Alright, we're in.
And merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to debate the Human
Turn off all the cameras.
Could the good doctor be changing
Robot domination required for that.
This is a
Laser grid, we can turn that off.
Live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands...
Okay, so Mr. Your new code. Okay, so new IDs are also created for employees. Also, the electronic security audit was successful. Okay, nice. I wonder if that would have worked to log into that computer without having to hack it.
Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilantes.
I got something for him.
Ariel, up in the stratosphere. Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed substances.
Oh, augmented security. Oh, what the... Well, I fear them not. Those reforms
So, hey, Army, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it. Yeah, that guy did not care. I was trying to be slicker than a can of oil there, but yeah, he wasn't having it. And it's not like Cyberpunk where I can like hack him and make him go blind or anything like that either, so.
I don't know. Santo has been a sure bet for a long time, but an odd agent? Public
Well,
opinion might
it's safe
see
enough
the
for
whole
the rich and
company.
famous. It's safe enough for me. What to? How's that later today? Ludwig's Cafe sounds great. See you then. Bye.
Only authorized person up there.
Not an easy cookie to crack now, is it, champ? Got a decent bit of battery, but I don't know if it's enough for me to stealth past this dude. That's enough. Shit, look at this. There's a freaking duct right here. Where did this connect to? Well, there is a way past this. Way past the grid. If you guys are looking for another spot, you got to find a way up through the basement, and that shit will have you come right on the other side of him. So this whole area that we're in right now is restricted, and the cameras are on. Wondering if there would be a way through the bathroom here. There is, but I don't have the freaking punch ability. I should get that. Men's room. how this goes. Dude, this level design in this game is insane, man. There's like so many different ways to get, like, that you could go and find and stuff like that. That looked like the elevator shaft there. There's security in there.
Moving to next waypoint. Confirmed.
Check updated.
I don't think I'm all the way up here. The only issue that I'm worried about right now. I wanted to try this. I don't know how silent this is going to be.
Area clear. Confirmed.
Can confirm.
Shit, did it just come back on? I think we might be okay right here. I think we're underneath the cone of the camera. Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Waypoint clear. Confirmed.
Updated, as you were.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh shit!
Access granted.
There was 3 of them right there, man. I didn't even see that third one.
Quiet. Confirmed.
It was crazy getting into this place.
In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however,
Waypoint clear.
is the
Confirmed.
damage.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alarms disabled, laser grid off. Oh, there's security's down in the building. Now my thing is he told me to snoop around. Say, oh, snoop around and you might find out something else. So that's why I'm sitting here like, well, maybe now we should try to go search more of the building. Look, there's even a way to come in through that rooftop there. Okay, but all the security's down.
Security active. Confirmed.
hack go this way and hack go this way. So we gotta start knocking 2 of these out at a time.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Quiet. Confirmed. Check update.
Come on, baby.
Access granted.
Woo, got in there. Those dice. Okay, we got the credits for that.
Can confirm.
To your facility shortly as we discuss potential collaboration.
Area clear. Confirmed. Confirmed.
Okay, so we got in there, but it wasn't anything bad, fortunately. And I just used a lot of resources to hack that dang computer. Okay, this one's only a level 1 security rating, so we should be able to hack this pretty easily. What?
Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world. Around the clock, around the world.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
A city still reeling in the wake of a
Okay, high priority effective immediately is taking a extended leave of absence. We wish him the best and look forward to his eventual return. Text. Service will be handled internally. Find his place to be hired. Details forthcoming.
All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of
Okay,
the
that's not
Augmented Rights Coalition,
incriminating
took up
evidence either.
residence in the neighboring Udalek complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to debate the restoration of peace, could the doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial.
What was I supposed to be getting? I'm in the area, right? There. Oh, maybe this. Drinking water analysis result. Highly recommended that you and your family stay vigilant. Do not use the city's water. Oh, got it. Okay, so now we gotta try to get Snoopy, chat.
An elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president.
An elected what?
Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs.
And elected a 12-year-old boy as president.
Waypoint clear. Confirmed.
Updated, as you were.
Like whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly
There's a secret vault in this room? Oh, hold on.
Other unique patented features. Area. Up in the stratosphere.
Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507,
Moving to next waypoint.
also known as the Human
Confirmed. As
Restoration
you are.
Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading
What is my goal?
of
Get them all up to
overly
3?
powerful, unlicensed augmentations. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people
Quiet.
lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentations. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you, live from Picus.
They may have batteries, but we've got this. Ashanti energy drinks. For all you need to get through the day.
I need to go 1, 2, 3.
Security active. Confirmed.
In yet another augmented
Confirmed.
terror
As you
attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt.
Avoid any issues with client perspective on the backup policies. I think we should consider moving some of the more critical files into special storage. I've changed the code myself to 1293. I hope you check your messages before you access the locker. Special storage?
It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age.
So we
and
hacked
we
to
at Palisade
here
Property Bank have made addressing those
to
concerns a priority. Information archived within the walls of Palisade.
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
I love the hacking in this game. It feels so legit.
And forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company.
Praxis.
Around the clock,
Flight 451 dossier.
always watching, because you are always watching.
Secret military facility and area tests were being conducted at the time. Public must not know about the base. Must not suspect the reason for the crash. Wait, so it wasn't an AUG? Picus cover story was hijacked. Oh, dude. That's big, chat.
Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside receiving station. I do not need to
Corporate vault.
look at the events making headlines around the world.
That's back in the office
Here are
there.
top stories. and irresponsible journalism.
Versa Life. I have that. Versa Life Vault key card. That sounds pretty damn promising if we could actually find that key card. Definitely wasn't in the main office there.
Let's look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentations. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives.
Security active. Confirmed.
Turned off all the cameras, so now we're just worried about. Now we're just waiting on the guards to actually move around, and we're good to go. See where this brings us. See, the thing about this game is it's kind of like the Hitman games. After you play the maps a few times, you get to see all the different ways. And that, as you do it a second time or a third time, it's way easier because you know all the potential ways that you can go. Oh, what is this? Okay, your first time around, you're kind of just bumbling. Switch is, so I don't just want to be touching shit. The hell is in there? Shit, can I turn off all this security right here? I don't think that password I got works for this. Where was it? New storage code. This one right here. No, I'm not taking a break from Starfield at all. I just didn't have I wanted to do a full stream, and this afternoon I didn't have enough time, so 1293 is the code to the locker itself, but not to shutting down the security system. Yeah, what level was that? Oh, yeah, that's a level 2. It's on the far side there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Right fucking there, man. I don't know what overclock does. Yeah. Also don't know which way to go.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Enemy? Fuck, man.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Access granted.
That was ridiculous, man. Really? I don't know about pressing that button, but I think it might just be the door. All right, let's give cracking a security again. Thing is, it's only a rating 2. Well, I don't understand why it was so difficult.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, turn all this off. Can't turn the robots off. Open the vault. Shooter tracking is off. I think we want the safe lockers deployed, right? Wait, that camera's still on. Was there no way to turn the cameras off? Oh, it says tracking disabled. Empty. Am I like robbing the bank right now, chat, or something? I'm technically not supposed to be snooping here yet. I thought they told me to... Wait, is this tied to like a mission and I'm here like way before I need to be? Only the lock ones have stuff? We're all security rating 4. This one's a security rating 5. Didn't I get the passcode to one of these vaults, though? It should tell me when I click on the one that you have the password for. It should say the password, like, on the side of it. But I swear I got a passcode for one of these. Maybe not. Check that. Was it A? On the backup policy, I think we should consider moving some of the more critical files into special storage. I changed the code myself to 1293. Maybe this isn't special storage? Oh, here we go. Executive safes. Oh no, yeah. There's another executive safes on the other side.
Access granted.
It's got a new hacking software. Is that a body? We found a shortcut, guys. Into the freaking vaults, man. Get that rebreather thing though, we'll be able to move around without having to worry about that gas. Damn, that shit hit hard. Holy crap. Fucking kidding me? Oh man, really slipped and fell, chat, off the pipe. Just. Ugh. Well, at least we got a new way in and out now.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Try to do it this time without falling. How did I take damage there? Let's get that rebreather, would be good. The city guys fixed the gas leak and just finished patching up the wall, but we might want to check, make sure no one is affected by the leak. The gas is running through the pipes. Just check the wiring and whatnot. In the server room B1, code 7735. Probably would have been better off going back the way we came in. I feel like this game is more stealth-based than frickin' Splinter Cell. I don't know where the hell I'm trying to go right now. Then I'm across the room there. I feel like we need to be able to stop that fan. We'll be able to go through there, but I don't know how to freaking do that. I think it's gonna take me back the way. Oh, there's outside. Chicken to put in the end. Just so I could have. Here we go. Oh, we're fucking out of there, dude.
Please! I am begging!
Please, leave me alone.
It doesn't have noise canceling.
Moving to another. What are you? Target neutralized.
I don't understand what happened. Was it because that lady see me come out the restricted?
If you do hear from me, please let me know.
Yeah, I think somehow that lady seeing me in the restricted area triggered, but it was like a split second, man.
Nothing suspicious here.
Could not come soon enough.
Yeah, I'm happy that we were able to get the real evidence on that plane crash. That's pretty huge.
Causing gridlock for hours. In Chile,
So, you got anything on Picus?
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
All right, inspire me.
A commercial airliner went down recently, over an ionospheric research facility. Plane went down because of whatever the military was doing there, not because of some augmented passenger like Picus claims.
Shit, man! This is it! This is headline fucking material! You did good, man! Real good! Anything else?
Here. Picus knew all about a recent chemical spill and what it did to the water supply. They warned their own people, but not the public at large.
Better to risk people's health than to threaten social order. And this is good, very good. Anything else?
Oh, that's it, bro.
No, that's it.
Oh, that's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Praha Dovos.
Praha who?
all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you, live from Picus.
They may have batteries, but we've got this. Ashanti energy drinks are all you need to get through the day. Ashanti.
Pretty sure there's other evidence. Really? I mean, we gave the flight was big. I feel the flight was a big one.
Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Samizdat. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not gonna give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so we gotta hack is over that way. And that chat is why you don't leave manhole covers open.
Around the world.
Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Sama's dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
There, see?
I couldn't believe it. Spanish flu.
That's impossible. We eradicated Spanish flu decades ago.
Until yesterday, I would have agreed.
Jo, jasně, že máš pravdu. Look at that.
The shopkeeper was late on his protection payment, so my client beat me to death with a bit. In front of a cop?
Okay, so we gotta find a way onto this roof here.
Koho tohle bere? Pane? Všechno vidím.
My sister's son tried to commit suicide on the weekend. He said he was too scared to leave
Dad. City has gone to hell.
Ahoy, I'm here. No.
There was a ladder on the front, but I don't have the ability to get that high right now. I don't have the double jump.
Your days are numbered, Clark.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Use a biocell.
Repercussion.
Rather, stay quiet.
Put me on it first.
Can't defend against that kind of thing.
We're in there, chat. We figured it out. Like I said, it seems like there's multiple different ways to do things. Could have somehow got up that ladder in the front, but we had an extra biocell, so I was able to power this up.
Yeah?
Access granted.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Samizdat should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
Damn. Did it, chat?
City has gone to hell.
Okay, so now we'll head over to the limb clinic.
What the hell?
Now these Deus Ex games, you can actually play
If you do hear
100% non-lethal, right?
1% of the things he reports on are true, you know they're out there.
Kind of like Dishonored and shit.
He said what? Can't defend against that kind of thing.
Už jsi sloužil v Golemu? Já jsem tady poprvé.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
You can ghost every level too? Alright, password
Have you had to do any runs through Golem lately?
is...
I have to take a closer look at this.
There is a bar.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
Well, they got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower, too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vessel Life, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Damn.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. I think he's about to send me to Golem City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where ARC's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet, the only one still manufacturing neuropazine. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropazine. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller, we still going to Golem City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Why does everybody always seem... Look at that. I wonder if there's anything in this box. Guys, the way they hide loot in this game is so clever. Like, it's really, like, in stuff.
Sounds very good. See you then.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes, because, like I said, Miller sounds pretty shady. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more to it than that. Pinocchio shop? Yeah, it was... Oh, okay, we got the code. We all use the same code over here. What's this?
The collective shut down London's traffic. They committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when a collective
So we got only 1 point, so we go 3-2. That's a 5 there. I might have to nuke this one.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Not easy. I used a nuke on that too, and it still, I couldn't get in fast enough.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I should have jumped up to a rank 7.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Duped it. That was a good one too.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Holy shit, that jump. I don't even know how. Yeah, our hacking just ain't strong enough right now. Is there other hacking abilities that I should be? Yeah, like fortify, hacking stealth. Yeah, so there's more to hacking. But let's get our ankles here. So now we got the jump.
I can't just take time off.
Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an AUG in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talis Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
If we know he's bullshitting us.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Golem isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Golem City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You ask me, Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
We know
How's
he's
this
lying, dude.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
You really believe ARC is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
ARC has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Golem City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Golem isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to tell us, Rucker, and bring him in, Agent.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. Ready to light out.
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
I trust you, dude.
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss.
Oh, shit! Welcome to Night City.
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? Housing Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm going to switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
I am not living like this.
It's pretty much a city full of augmented people.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
They're real nice. See, the crazy thing about this game is it was Cyberpunk before Cyberpunk, you know what I mean?
Call yourself, sir.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's bad in Prague, and it's even worse here. What happened?
Have you no feelings? My husband and his brother, both augmented people like you, were beaten and taken away by the police. Tibor said he knew someone who could get us out of here. Is that supposed to be you?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushan, he asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something? Don't just stand there. They need help. Please.
What the hell do you want me to do, lady? Go kill cops? That's one of the situations this game puts you in, though.
The strength of our convictions.
On the computer right there. Is the people that you're fighting are technically your enemies, but they're technically not really bad people either. So it does kind of put you in a position where you're like, oh, I don't really want to kill these guys because they haven't done anything wrong. You know, realistically, I'm the one doing something wrong.
Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Why are you doing this? I'm sick of you! He's bleeding! Get him some help!
Just slap Mercedes.
He's fucking bleeding! I don't want you here!
Who's on
Golem City is crazy police bastards won't be happy until we're all dead. He's not going to pay for this! The police have broken us! They have won! I'm sick of you!
Pretty sure there's like a billion different ways we could go. Yeah, it's all restricted this way. It's gonna be interesting to figure out
got stabbed
how to get through here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to probably traverse either vertically through a vent. Yeah, maybe through this vent. But we're gonna end this episode here, guys. I know it's a bit of a short one, but like I said, I started real late today. So I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna go eat dinner, spend a little time with the fam, and then we'll be jumping in, finishing up the night with some Starfield. So again, thank you so much, everybody. Remember, if you guys want to see some more of this, hey, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll keep it rolling for sure. If not, then hey, you know, we'll move on to something else. But I'm definitely enjoying this quite a bit. It's hell of a, like a pure stealth game at this point. I know there wasn't much action in this one. I did a lot of sneaking around, but it's all good. So thank you guys again. I really appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out. If I don't see you in the next stream, have a great rest of your day. And everybody else, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.